Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do something really exciting. I want to share some secrets that I've learned over the years on how to best save money on luxury purchases. Most of my luxury purchases are purses, shoes, etc. But these secrets basically work across the board. I'm really excited to share this video with you guys because although there are a lot of other videos on YouTube talking about luxury purchase deals, I find that most of these videos are all about saving for purchases, how to budget for purchases, etc. And that's not what we're going to focus on here. I'm going to give you tips and tricks that I've learned on how to get a deal. Let's just say that you have the budgeting on lock. I want to go through some secrets on how I hunt and get the very best deals. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Okay, so secret number one is research. Always do your research. There's a couple different tools I like to use for doing research on where to get the best deals. With high-end designer, Louis Vuitton, YSL, Chanel, they're sold through websites. They're also sold through Bloomingdale's, Saks, etc. Also through a lot of boutiques. So I find the best place to go to see where can I get the best deal for this particular bag is a site called List. I'll link everything below. This is one of my favorite sites to use. Basically, you plug in exactly what you're looking for, and List will do all the hard work for you. They'll just show you this particular item in every place in the world you can get it. I like to use List. A lot of times I'll find, random boutiques that I've never heard of. Maybe they have a lot of product, they're trying to get rid of this product, and they'll hold random flash sales on luxury purchases. So while something might be $1,200 or $1,500 at Saks, this, random boutique that you've never heard of might be having like a 40% off sale that includes these luxury purchases. So that's my number one tip, and that takes a lot of the work out of, hunting and doing your own research. Secret number two, be patient. It doesn't really sound like something groundbreaking, but a lot of times, you see this bag on an Instagram influencer or someone, you really like, it looks amazing on them, and you have to have it. So you scour the web, you look for this, and you probably aren't gonna find the best deals the very first time you look for something. So you have to be patient. Depending on what the item is, it's bound to go on sale. One retailer that carries this product is bound to have some sort of sale. So just be patient. A great example of this is Fashionphile. Okay, so Fashionphile puts things up on the website after a certain number of days, 30, 60, 90, they'll start marking items down at a 10% increment. So I like to have wish lists everywhere, and then I subscribe to the notification. So Fashionphile will send you a notification, hey, this item on your wish list has just been decreased by 10%. Go ahead and check it out. That is just a great way to save money. Another example is Louis Vuitton. They do flash sales. So I'll always have a wish list going. I'll constantly check on it. They do crazy flash sales. Sometimes I'll just get a notification through my app saying, hey, 30% off for 1 hour only. So make sure you're subscribed to those sort of notifications too. The RealReal is another good one. I always have a huge, massive ongoing wish list at the RealReal, and over the past 6 months, I've been tracking their sales really closely. Every 2 weeks or every month, I find that they do this big sale that I'm talking about in particular at the end of the month, and it's always on a weekend, and they'll basically offer 20% off. So if you spend $250, they'll give you a $50 site credit. If you spend $500, they'll give you a $100 site credit. And I think that they do this all the way up to $2,000 at the same ratio. So this is a pretty huge discount, especially if you're eyeing a pretty big purchase, $2,000 and up. Okay, my last example of this is, I'm sure you guys have heard of all sorts of browser extensions that will do the same thing for you. So Tagger is a good example of this, and Honey. I'll link those below too, but basically these apps will let you know if a purchase you've saved goes on sale, and they'll also let you know if you're getting the best deal for this particular purchase. That's another great way to save a bunch of money, and who doesn't like that? Secret number three. And this isn't a secret if you guys have been watching my channel, I love to buy pre-loved luxury. I'm really into vintage. You can get something that has been very gently pre-used for 50% off what you would spend in stores. So buying pre-loved is a really great way to save money. I want to put a disclaimer on this one though. There are times, especially with really hot items, that sometimes pre-loved can be a little bit more expensive. So if an item's discontinued and it becomes a trend again and it's really, really hot, sometimes these consignment stores will sell it for more than the retail price. So takes me back to secret number one. You have to do your research and you have to know, is this actually a deal? If I were to buy this brand new, how much would it have been? Just to help yourself out a little bit. Secret number 4, basket abandonment. This is my most clever trick. I never ever buy something the day I put it in my basket, okay? So if I'm really, really sure I'm getting the best deal on this, I will still leave it in my basket 75% of the time, I would say. And not every store does this, but a lot of them do. If you abandon your basket for 12, 24 hours, come back to it the next day, more than likely this retailer will offer you a discount with a headline reading like, hey, looks like you forgot something in your basket, wink, wink. Here's a 10, 15% discount to check out right away. So it's always worth a try in my book. Secret number 5, rewards program. So whether it's, Bloomies, Saks, Louisa Veroma has a pretty good rewards program too. Always make sure you're signed up for these rewards programs. So when you do make purchases, you're earning your way towards your next purchase through this retailer. It's a pretty easy and simple way. It probably takes all of 25 seconds to sign up, create an account in order to start collecting those rewards points. Secret number 6. Okay, secret number 6 is, and this is probably only applicable if you're someone who travels a lot. I travel to Europe a lot for business, and if you are in another country and you're looking to make a luxury purchase, I would really look into making that purchase in a foreign country because you'll get reimbursed for taxes. That's amazing. I think, what are our taxes, like 9% or something in New York State. So it is a pretty great discount if you're in another country, you already have done research, you really want to make this purchase. Making that purchase in another country is going to allow you to get taxes reimbursed. Okay guys, my very last secret number 7, buy for you. Okay, this sounds super straightforward and really not like a secret at all, but I swear to God, I am almost conned into making purchases that aren't for me. How many times are you on Instagram, are you on social media, and you see something that all the influencers have and you're like, I need that because everyone else has that? I mean, it happens to the best of us. I find what happens with purchases like these, if it's really not truly you and you're just buying it to fit in or whatever, you're not gonna wear it, right? And it's gonna be one of those items that's sitting on your shelf and staring at you, making you feel so guilty for a purchase because you're just not using it. And when you're buying for you, know what you use. If there's this tote bag that's all the rage that everyone has, but you literally never use totes, do not buy a tote bag because it is just going to be sitting on your shelf, staring you in the face, saying, why did you spend so much money on this tote bag when you could have bought 3 crossbodies or whatever bag you really, really love. I think when we're making purchases, you really need to think about price per wear. So how much are you gonna wear this bag? How much are you gonna wear this item? And just really make sure that you're getting the most bang for your buck. There is really nothing worse than spending a lot of money on a bag that you never use. Trust me, it will literally keep you awake at night. So just make sure everything that you're buying for you because you love it, not anyone else, not anyone on social media, not any of your friends, not family, just for you. Really make sure that you're buying things that make you happy because at the end of the day, that's what's most important, right? We're spending our hard-earned money on things that bring us joy and spark joy in us. Well, there you have it, guys. Those are my 7 secrets for getting discount deals on luxury purchases. I hope this helped somebody out there. At the end of the day, even if you're only saving 5-10%, that 5 or 10% really adds up, and that can go towards your next luxury purchase. I'm sure you guys have all sorts of money saving tips of your own. I would love to hear about them in the comments. So please comment below, what tips did you like? What tips did you not like? What are you already doing? Is there there something that you're doing that I didn't mention? I would love to hear about it. So help a girl out, leave it in the comments, let me know what I'm missing and how I can be saving even more money. If you guys liked this video, which I hope you did, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. I'll be posting videos every single week on luxury purchases, bags, shoes, accessories, etc. to make sure I'm helping all of you guys get the very best deals. Thanks guys, and see you in the next one.